Early light spills on the floor, shadows dancing by the door. I'm not racing, not today, just letting colors lead the way. Every thought, a quiet stream, flowing gently through a dream. So I breathe between the lines. In the hush, the moment shines. Not too fast, not too far, just right here is where we are. Let the silence paint the scene while I breathe between. No alarms, no heavy sound, just the hum that wraps around. One more task, one little step, but my soul feels light and kept. No need to climb, no need to try. All I need is in the sky. So I breathe between the lines. In the hush, the moment shines. Not too fast, not too far, just right here is where we are. Let the silence paint the scene while I breathe between. All the noise will come and go, stillness teaches what we know. Not every hour needs to shine, some just need a softer time. So I breathe between the lines, with no need to realign. Life moves on, but I have seen the beauty when I breathe between.
Stone walls, cold hands, bare footsteps on ground. Dust floats, time slow, light peeking through cracks. Caught between the lines, breaking at the seams. Just a shifting breeze, I breathe it in, exhale. Maybe I'll find a way, heart racing, can't look back. Chasing voices fade, slip through every gap. Running through the holes, past shadows on the stone. Feels like I'm close, feels like I'm close. Walls can't keep me in, heartbeat like a drum. Feels like I'm close, feels like I'm close. Sky just beyond, can't see but it's there. Sky just beyond, can't see but it's there. Quiet echoes move, years sliding by. Hands trace the marks, lost in the silence. Someone called my name, gone before I turned. I press on afraid, fields on my mind. Maybe I'll find a way, heart racing, can't look back. Running through the halls, past shadows on the stone. Feels like I'm close, feels like I'm close. Walls can't keep me in, heartbeat like a drum. Feels like I'm close, feels like I'm close. Sky just beyond, can't see but it's there. Sky just beyond, can't see but it's there. Heavy nights, heavy breath, counting every step. Memories carved deep, hope refuses to rest. Stone and iron, but nothing lasts forever. I picture open fields, tethered but I sever. Fear in the corners, but fire in my chest. Eyes on the cracks, giving nothing less. Everything I've known kept me standing tall, because someday I'll run straight through every wall. Soft wind, new day, nothing I can claim, but I keep moving on to something unnamed. Walls can't keep me in, heartbeat like a drum. Feels like I'm close, feels like I'm close. Sky just beyond, can't see but it's there. Sky just beyond, can't see but it's there.
I draw circles in conversation on the window above my bed. Outside, the sky stretching its colors, soft blue, a little haze overhead. My coffee's cooled down on the nightstand. My breath just fogs up the glass. I'm not waiting for any big answers, just letting the morning pass. Time moves like clouds drifting by. Nothing hard to chase, nothing to try. All my questions float till they fade. In these hours I feel unmade. I write half a list with no real plans. Fold it, set it aside. The quiet speaks, I don't interrupt, just follow the way thoughts slide. The roof creaks gently as the sun finds it. Somewhere a neighbor hums a tune. Everything's ordinary, slow and kind, and I have nowhere to be soon. Time moves like clouds drifting by. Nothing hard to chase, nothing to try. All my questions float till they fade. In these hours I feel unmade. Some days I know where I'm going. Others I watch things unfold, like drawings half finished, undone and open. I let the morning take hold. Time moves like clouds drifting by. Nothing hard to chase, nothing to try. All my questions float till they fade. In these hours I feel unmade. I draw circles in the condensation, letting the moment remain. Just here, there's nothing I'm missing. Quiet and never same. Woke up to the sound of morning rain, coffee brewing slow, ease to the day again. No need to rush, the clock can wait. Let's flow like clouds, no heavy weight. Let the light come drifting in through the window on my skin. In the quiet I begin to feel the peace within. Soft as breeze, clear as sky. All the noise just passes by. Working through, but I feel fine. With the light, this heart of mine. Pages turn and thoughts unfold. Ideas bloom like stories told. Typing dreams in black and white, but my soul still dances in the light. Let the light come drifting in through the window on my skin. In the quiet I begin to feel the peace still. Soft as breeze, clear as sky. All the noise just passes by. Working through, but I feel fine. With the light, this heart of mine. Let it all flow like a stream so slow. Every little task, a gentle glow. No need for more, I've got enough. This moment here is made of love. Let the light come drifting in. Feel it softly deep within. Time will pass, but I will stay right here in this peaceful day.
Your sleeve still holds the sun from the hill. We stand where the grass refuses to chill. Words tangle quiet, but the colors spill. There's parting now, feels tender but still.
You trace a path where the light used to rest, the warmth between us lingering in my chest. We won't name goodbye, it's always for the best. Just shoes in the dust, hearts needing a rest. You turn to me slow, soft edges, sharp lines and glow.
Stay until the sky turns, you said, as if holding daylight could change where we're led. Stay until the sky turns, it rests in the air. Never a promise, but always a prayer. Your shadow woven in the fields now dim. I keep your laughter right under my brim. The hush of leaves marks where you've been. We speak so little and hear everything.
A breeze lifts your hair into flame. Brief as the daylight, but never the same. Touch on my arm, no need to explain. The colors fade gentle, refusing to name. Shoulders brushing with weight we both know. Warm stretched as long as it'll go. Stay until the sky turns, you said, as if holding daylight could change where we're led. Stay until the sky turns, it rests in the air. Never a promise, but always a prayer. There's comfort in the coming dust, letting go slow just because we must. You reach for my hand, holding on to trust. Still we let the daylight run ahead of us. Stay until the sky turns, I said. It's softer in silence, it's lighter in red. Stay until the sky turns, let's rest in the air. It's not a promise, we're quietly there. Stay until the sky turns, stay until the sky turns. Stay.
Raindrops gather at the sill, barely afternoon. Circles blooming on the pane, melting each into the next. Silver hush in empty rooms, tea steam curling slow. Nothing much, nothing said, just time rolling on. Found my heart again in the gentle hush. Every sound slowed, scattered by rain on the window. Quiet fills all the space I left behind. Washed of wanting, soft and unafraid. Paper moths tracing white, drifting through the kitchen air. Chair leans bare, its shadow grows long and faded, linen blue. I listen for footsteps, only water, only hush. All that lingers, the low hum, a weight lifting through the floor. Found my heart again in the gentle hush. Every sound slow, scattered by rain on the window. Quiet fills all the space I left behind. Washed of wanting, soft and unafraid. Soft reverb in the corners, thoughts like clouds part and slip. A single cup, cold hands, every edge blurs through the glass. Found my heart again in the gentle hush. Every sound slow, scattered by rain, a window. Quiet fills all the space I left behind. Washed of warning, soft and unafraid. Rain pools, pale blue light, all is well just now. Just now.
Found that old photo stuffed in my drawer. Muddy sneakers, crooked teeth, sunburned arms from the night before. We chased the backyard lights, yelled till our throats got sore. Not a care in the world, but scraped up knees and wanted more. Sometimes I think about how we never knew how fast those years would burn right through. God damn, I fucking miss those days. Laughing till we fell, just running away. Nothing but time and nowhere to be. Now all that's left is old pictures. Built dirty forts, told secrets we swore to keep. Watched the rain paint rivers up and down your street. We swore summers would last, hell forever at least. But now time's got a mean way of biting at your heels. Sometimes I wonder if you think of me too. Still feel that dumb reckless truth. God damn, I fucking miss those days. Laughing till we fell, just running away. Nothing but time and nowhere to be. Now all that's left is old pictures of you. Do you still hear fireworks in July? Curse at the stars sometimes and never know why. I wish I could call just to see what you'd say, but the words always drift and the feeling won't stay. God damn, I fucking miss those days. Laughing till we fell, just running away. Nothing but time and nowhere to be. Now all that's left is old pictures of me. Yeah, all that's left is old pictures of me.
steps ahead. You scuff small stones. Turn in the corner, your voice long gone. Street lamp leaking rain. Zipper pulled up tight. Thinking of your laugh. Hands hidden from sight. Walking with my keys. Lost in limp and longing. Pavement pulls my feet. Heart heavy slogging. Wanting just a sound. Yours, not the breeze's moan. But all I get tonight are keys and quiet streets alone. The fence paint peeling. Breath in the chill. Won't say what I'm feeling. You know the drill. Mail slot slapping shut. Someone's window glows. Every home locked up. Everywhere I go. Walking with my keys. Lost in lint and longing. Pavement pulls my feet. Heart heavy slogging. Wanting just a sound. Yours, not the breeze's moan. But all I get tonight are keys and quiet streets alone. On the hill, steps soft, so slow, pulling out the smallest lie I'm finding. Walking with my keys, lost in limp and longing. Pavement pulls my feet. Heart heavy slogging. Still hoping halfway home. Inside an empty zone. Shaking out my keys to open just my own. Bare feet by the fence, night air pinpricks tense. I carry someone's heavy hope in my pocket, stitched and slit. Your name a veil unspilled. My mind's a map walking uphill. Wind whips my color. Wishes turn wanderer. Can you hear heartbeats hum as alliteration unspools softer? I'm walking home with your weight. Steps like rain, slow and late. Every echo's aches are not my own. Still I drag your shadow home. Laces loose on the gravel. Every lamp left unloved. A
talk to your absent outline. Questions crowd close tongue-tied. Floors of fog, failing fast. Hold the hush, but how long last? I'm walking home with your way. Steps like rain, slow and late. Every echo's aches are not my own. Still I drag your shadow home.
Slurred.
You were the lost in the back of my mind, lacquered with longing, the lines intertwined. Did you see me stumble in silence, limping lost through lanes locked in defiance? Ash on my palm, haunts in the hall, auctioning solace for your call. Stupidly stuck, skepticism thick. Still I suffocate, seeking your hint. Tell me, have you felt this aching alarm? Every avenue empty, hum in your heart. Your memory's a melody measured in me, tracing the turns where your tears had been. But this isn't my story, I sing for your sake. Slow soliloquy for your late heartbreak. Streets of script are rain, your lines erased. I mouth my sorrow, nothing replaced. I'm walking home with your way. Steps like rain, slow and late. Every echo's aches are not my own. Still I drag your shadow home. Elm leaves linger on winter's edge. I walk you home alone, soft as a pledge.
I wake up where the wildflowers grow, roots beneath my shoes. Fresh morning dew and sunlight, I'm letting in the truth. I carry just a backpack and my hope is shining through. Horizon wide and waiting, I'm turning into new. Whistle in the tree line, laughter in the breeze. Every breath reminds me I can plant my feet. This is the place where I begin again. Oh, I begin again. Underneath the sky with the river as my friend. Oh, I begin again. Oh, I begin again. Raindrops on my window, they wash away the past. Birdsong carries softly, telling me to let it pass. I take it step by step, with every mile I'm in. The path is winding forward, but my heart knows how it ends. Whistle in the tree line, laughter in the breeze. Every breath reminds me I can plant my feet. This is the place where I begin again. Oh, I begin again. Underneath the sky with the river as my friend. Oh, I begin again. Oh, I begin again. I begin again. Now the wind's in my face and the road's in my hand. I'm lighter on my feet, just learning where I stand. There's sunlight on my shoulder, there's mud upon my knees. It's messy and it's honest, just the way I wanna be. I've let go of the old line to start with every breath. There's beauty in the struggle and in every little step, so I hum to the rhythm. I smile through the rain. The mountain isn't daunting when your heart's unchained. I've learned from the quiet, I've listened to the trees. They tell me that beginning's not a promise, it's a leap. And seasons change, still I remain rooted and reaching for I begin again. This is the place where I begin again. Oh, I begin again. Underneath the sky with the river as my friend. Oh, I begin again. I begin again.
Folded dreams on a paper plane, drifting slow through window pane. Whispers float across my screen, quiet thoughts soft in between. Under paper skies I'm flying low. Let the gentle wind decide where I go, where I go. No deadlines chasing from behind, just peace and space to clear my mind. In paper skies I find my way. One breath, one thought, one quiet day. Curtains dance with the afternoon, soft as a half-forgotten tune. Fingers trace the line of code, but my mind walks down a country road. Under paper skies, I'm flying low. Let the gentle wind decide where I go. No deadlines chasing from behind, just peace and space to clear my mind. In paper skies, I'll find my way. One breath, one thought, one quiet day. Let the world keep spinning fast. I'll take a moment, make it last. No rush, no noise, just simple grace. Stillness I can't replace. Under paper skies I'm floating free, just the world and time and me. No perfect plan, just open wide. The calm that flows from deep inside. In paper skies I find mine, and everything feels light today. Clock hands move, but I don't mind. Type in thoughts I've yet to find. The world can't wait outside the door. This moment's what I'm working for. And every little sound is music in the background, a rhythm slow and clear that keeps me grounded here in these quiet quiet hours I feel alive. No pressure, just a piece to thrive. Sunlight paints the wooden floor, and I don't need anything more. With every breath I realign. In these quiet hours I find my time. Soft beats hum through open space. Warm tea cooling by the vase. I lose myself and flow again. Ideas bloom like summer rain. Every ticking beat is comfort on repeat. Like waves that gently call. No need to rush it all. In these quiet hours I feel alive. No pressure, just a piece of pride. The sunlight paints the wooden floor, and I don't need anything more. With every breath I realize. In these quiet hours I find my time. No need for noise or crowded streets. I've got all I need between these beats. A little calm, a little light. Everything just feels so right. In these quiet hours I feel alive. Like morning dew beneath the sky. Just me and this simple air, working slow without a care. With every breath I realign. In these quiet hours I find my time.
Table holds a candle, wax pooling at the base, steam winding from a teacup, caught in secret grace. I settle in the silence where your smile just begins. A question half remember, the curve beneath your chin. Laugh about old winters, about wool that wouldn't dry. We trade the missing pieces from the time that trickled by. Your hand in mine for balance, the night outside is mild. Breathing out the distance, softer with each mile. I never learned the language for the warmth between us. Like linen sheets in summer, or wood smoke in our clothes. Every word is gentle as the years lean on us. I know I'm home in your quiet and in the way you know. We talk around the edges, the secrets neither claim. The sweetness in the waiting, the comfort in your name. Old photos by the window, the daylight running out. You're half asleep and smiling, my love without a doubt. I never learned the language for the warmth between us. Like linen sheets in summer,
wood smoke in our clothes. Every word is gentle as the years lean on us. I know I'm home and you're quiet in the way you know. If memory has colors, I'll remember you in golds. Not the kind you find in stories, but the one the evening holds. I never learned the language for the warmth between us. Like linen sheets in summer, the wood smoke in our clothes. Every word is gentle as the years lean on us. I know I'm home and you're quiet, and in the way you know, with nothing left to prove. In the warmth between us two.
Curtains drawn, rain on glass, books stacked, old photos past, bare feet, cold wood, slow breath still. Clock ticks, pages turn, wait until coffee cools, steady hands settle in. I wonder now, is this how peace begins? Is this calm, or am I just alone? Echoes fill this house I call my own. La 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 la. Umbrella by the door, storm outside, humming low, letting silence decide. Soft glad memory, window pane, faint light, gentle space, steady rain. Time drifts, my mind wanders, holding on. I ask again, where has the rush gone? Is this calm, or am I just alone? Echoes fill this house I call my own. Quiet and doubt, stretch a soft sound, learning what it's about. Breathing in the rain, letting go of pain. Will I find peace if I remain? Is this calm? Just alone, no one calling, but the steady tone. Peace or pause, I'll let it be. rainy symphony.
You said you had a late night, I just smiled and said me too. Half the world between us, yet my pillow smells like you. Space heater humming quiet, time slows down in twos. I keep your sweater on the chair, like you're still passing through. Sometimes I talk into the air as if you'll answer back. Count the days on my notebook, underline the ones we lack. But you feel so close in my mind, even miles can't pull us apart. Warmest tangled sheets, you're right here laid across my heart. Doesn't matter how far, you're never out of reach. Guess love breaks through space, in silence, in tangled sheets. Windows fog up easy, I draw a little smile. Sing off key and softly, pretend you're here a while. Pictures on a desktop, laughing at something dumb. Feels like distant thunder when a memory comes undone. Coffee gets cold on the desktop in the shadows instead. Promise you'll show up again. Spinning circles in my head, but you feel so close in my mind. Even in miles can't pull us apart. Warmest tangled sheets, you're right here laid across my heart. Doesn't matter how far, you're never out of reach. Yes, love breaks through space, in silence, in tangled sheets. Half awake, half asleep, I can feel your hand in mine. Every little ordinary thing keeps you close all the time. You feel so close in my mind, even miles can't pull us apart. Warmest tangled sheets, you're right here laid across my heart. Doesn't matter how far, you're never out of reach. Yes, love breaks through space, in silence, in tangled sheets. In silence, you're here with in tangled sheets.
Dust on my shoes, the track winding slow. Hands in my pockets, autumn hush below. Small laugh echoes, half forgotten now. Leaves tumble by, just out of reach somehow. Quiet like the kitchen at the end of the day. Little things I remember always slip away, and the light falls sideways, painting fences red. Something sweet in the silence, words we never said. Trying to catch the sunlight with pockets full of stone. Every step reminds me how far I've grown. Faded initials carved by unbelief. Broken swings swaying beneath tired old trees. The smell of cut grass and Sunday afternoons. Colors worn thinner, but never immune. Strings of laughter trailing in the amber air. Nothing stays forever, but I still find it there. And the light falls sideways, painting fences red. Something sweet in the silence, words we never said. Trying to catch the sunlight with pockets full of stone. Every step reminds me how far I've grown. In the pauses between heartbeats, I walk with my old shadow. Every crack in the pavement, a place I used to go. And the light falls sideways, painting fences red. Something sweet in the silence, words we never said. Trying to catch the sunlight with pockets full of stone. Every step reminds me how far I've grown. Just out of reach, but never alone. Bare feet in the tall grass, sunlight falling slow. Heartbeat in my eardrum, nothing left to know. Easy, I lean back, sky all paper white. Oh, let the world go quiet, just a ripple in the light. Oh, la da da, oh, la. Oh, I drift, drifting, clouds rolling by. Caught on the breeze, just a small content sigh. My thoughts like feathers, nowhere to be. Smile in my chest, floating over me. La da, oh la da, la. Hands tracing patterns, clover pressed in lines. Hours taste like honey, sweetness undefined. All I can carry is the sunlight in my hand, laughing like a child. It doesn't need a plan. Oh, I drift, drifting, clouds rolling by. Caught on the breeze, just a small content sigh. My thoughts like feathers, nowhere to be. Smile in my chest, floating over me. La, oh la 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 la. Arms open wide, breathing the breeze, just a small content sight. My thoughts like feathers, nowhere to be. Smile in my chest, floating over me. Bare feet in the tall grass, sunlight falling slow. Light a meadow, never letting go.